I feel like crying today. 2020, baby. So this year has been pretty insane, to say the least. We all know that. At this point, it feels like such a duh thing to say. 2020 is... So, what did I do in 2020? Well, I got a full-time job. Quit a full-time job. Got into an interpreting program. Failed the interpreting program, the first class. Have to wait a year before taking it again because they don't offer it this semester. I just found that out today, so if I sound kind of angry, that's why. I started learning French at the end of last year because I plan to go to France either next year or the year after. I joined a dance company. We danced a lot and made a lot of fun videos that are gonna come out this month actually, so people look out on that. I cry a lot. I had a lot of breakdowns. We all did. I tried to creatively explore with the piano, with the guitar. I started vocal lessons and stopped vocal lessons because I didn't have the income to continue once I quit the full-time job. I realized what I wanted to prioritize, and I think that that's the true lesson we all learned in 2020. There are definitely things that just seem to not matter anymore once we're in those first 2 months of quarantine. I've always wanted to travel, but it's like when you know you can't do something, it makes you want to do it 10 times more. That screwed up human condition. I got 3 more plants. I've always had my baby Bridget, but I got 3 more in here. They're all in the sun right now outside. And I got, just yesterday, inspired to start YouTube again after having a conversation with my mom and just realizing how attainable it is to make a living off of YouTube. Not that that's the only goal here, but I think anything's attainable when you're consistent at it and you have the drive and motivation, and that takes me to my next lesson. 2020 has taught me, not that you asked, that my self-worth is not dependent on my success. I learned that when I failed a class for the first time and I had to freak out over it. We live in a world where the hustle and the grind and success is so prevalent and such a goal to be achieved, and I wish that wasn't a thing, and I'm trying to change that for myself. I can't change that for the world, but I can try for myself and therefore hopefully inspire others to do the same. I didn't expect this to be a deep video. I'm in a really weird mood, so I think I'm just going off the top of my head right now. In fact, I try to make my videos more lighthearted and humorous when I made them, because I personally go on YouTube for a distraction, not to hear more sadness, but also hearing other people's sadness is really therapeutic, so you know you're not alone, and just know that you're not alone, and that I love you, and this past year has made a lot of people feel lonely, and I just want to know if you ever want to reach out or just talk to someone and not feel lonely. My door's open. Okay. That's it. If you are still subscribed to me from when I first started, go you. You are a motivated person thinking I was ever going to come back. Or you just forgot, which is understandable. Thank you. Here's to 2021. Hopefully it gets better than what it's looking like.